Hey everybody, it's Sir Smith 82 here, and we're here doing another X Arms mod stream. Please follow, like, subscribe, do it all. Leave a comment too, let me know what you want to see. Today is a highly curated stream going for the Star Wars lore. May the 4th be with you. So we're going to get started in about 5 minutes. You guys grab a beverage and just chill. It's going to be a good night. We're going to get a little bounty hunter style Mandalorian Razor Crest build going, and it's going to be fun. So welcome to Starfield. Hey everybody, it's Sir Smith 82 again. We're here with another X Arms mod stream, and we're going to be playing Starfield, and we're going to build the Razor Crest. So here we go. One second here. And we're here. There's the Bunta outfit. Let's go. What do you guys think? Looks like it? Alright. That was fun. That was a fun little scene, wasn't it? Alright. Let's get it cracking. Okay, today we're going to be building the Razor Crest. This is going to be an easy build. We're going to build it the easiest way possible. We're not going to try to do any merging or anything like that. We want to make it easy for you guys. So let's get right into it. If it'll ever load. Oh, I have to enable these things, I think. I can't see very well. I'm blind. So I'm like squinting at it. Okay. Let's go. Okay, we're in here. Okay, so what went on is last stream we had issues because I ran amok in New Atlantis, couldn't control my temper. So we had to start over here, and things are not running very well. So hopefully we just do this and then we'll be done. I wanted to show you guys neon and stuff, but I don't think that's going to happen with the load order I have. So let's go. Okay. So we're going to go to our cockpit because I have a great idea for this cockpit area. So go to cockpits, and we're going to do the same cockpit we did yesterday. Actually, let's do a demos. Let's do the same version of the demos. If I can find it. And we're looking. I like it because we're going to be able to stack them with the supplemental ones. So this is if I can find the one that I'm looking for. See, that's cool. That kind of looks Razor Cresty right there at the top, doesn't it? Yeah, let's do that. There's no yeah, let's do that. That looks kind of sick, right? Alright, let's do that. Okay, so we are going to have an open cockpit, though, but it's going to be on the first level, and it's going to be upside down. So we're going to go to Habs. We're going to go to this, the very bottom. I think it's at the very bottom. Actually, I haven't been there for a long time. I do use these Habs quite a bit, so I just haven't been to this Hab that I'm going for. That one right there. What do you guys think? On the bottom right there, and then we'll get our shape from it. And then we'll put something in the middle. So that's going to be on the bottom. Right? Alright. That's going to work. Then we got another Demos. A Demos in the middle. A Demos supplemental cockpit. So we're going to have 3 cockpits. We're getting cocky up in here. Can you guys hear me? What about the game? Can you hear the game? And there we go. Let's see if we can get this to fit right. So we want that there. That there. Okay. So we'll do a 3 stack here of all the Habs we want. We'll go to Demos. There it was. 2x1s. We gotta get our infirmary, our morgue. We're gonna go down to Habs again. We're gonna grab our door, our passageway. Bam. We got it. Okay. We're gonna put it all like this one. Then we are going to move over. No, not move over. Move down to luxurious, because I liked my captain's quarters last time, so we're gonna go with the same thing. Big fan of that captain's quarters. I don't think this is gonna come out the right look that I was going for though, because I think this is a bad length for me. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, so let's just go. That's not gonna work either. It's gonna look like it won't even go to that. Let's just see what it looks like. I'm gonna pull this off. I just wanna see. No, I don't like it. Okay, so we scrapped that plan. So we got the secondary cockpit. Let's do one more. Right? Let's do one between, because I don't want it to clip. Oh no, it'll only clip this one. It won't clip the other one. That'll be perfect. Yeah, so we're gonna grab the that's the Demos cockpit, but it's the solo Mattel version. I will link it in the description, the creation. It was ported over by someone else, but it's called Mattel's. What are we looking for? Cockpits, yeah. There we go. DPA, that's Dark Star. What was Cockpit? I think this is the one. I think this is the one we're looking for. It has an elevator, and you can go up in the top and sleep in it. It's sick. The IO Cockpit, I think it's called. I think it's the right one. If it's not the right one, I'm going to swap it out. Okay, so now we got the front shape pretty good, right? That's a pretty good front shape for it, for our Razor Crest. And then you can see out every floor. But we're going to remove these things. So we're going to go boom, boom, boom. We're going to move them back one. We're going to clone this thing. Put it right there. And then we're going to add a Matilja. So we're going to Matilja right here. Then we're going to add one of his stairs. I kept messing this up yesterday. Elevators is what I kept calling it, but the stairs. I like the stairs because it's just more consistent. Less glitches, it's faster to get places. So I use the stairs a lot. That's a common thread for me. Boom. Slot that in there. Boom. Right? How long do you think we need to be at? Not much longer, and it's got to come back. It kind of goes up in an angle in the back, so we got to figure something out right there. Okay. So the landing gear comes off the back, kind of comes at an angle, right? Okay. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna angle it back and still get my stuff in here. So let's get that out of the way now. We're gonna try to get our everything out of the way right now. So we're gonna get our we're gonna make this let's get a fuel tank. That's essential, the Dark Star discrete fuel tank, right? We're gonna put that right here. Boom. We got a fuel tank. Now we're gonna go over to grab drives. We're gonna grab our grab drive. And we're looking for a TIG. Hopefully it loaded in this time. It didn't load in yesterday. Nope, it did not load in again. Neither of them loaded in this time. Okay, so we're looking for a good grab drive. Let's... we'll take this one. I think it's the same one we ended up choosing yesterday. Okay. Now we're gonna get a reactor. There it is. Let's see what reactors we have available. 70 power on this thing? Damn. Bad tech don't mess around. Okay, we're gonna get our landing gear, and we're gonna use, just to be sleek, we're gonna put fake landing gear on the back, like there's landing gear here, cause, well, actually, let's not put fake landing gear. Let's do real landing gear, and then we'll put our engine right there, and we're just gonna put a 7. This Bad Tech 7, or no, Owl Tech. I did that yesterday too. I called it Bad Tech, and it was Owl Tech. So we're gonna go down to Owl Tech. There it is. You only need one of these. Let's put it on the top. There we go. I don't even, everything else is gonna be fake engines. I guess we could put one real engine. Okay, so it comes off at a slight angle off of the back. So let's get our gear and see if we can match up the gear. I don't know if we can. We're gonna try. Oh no, we're gonna have to move this, because we're gonna need a way to get in. We'll figure something out for that in a minute. We have it there, though. Okay. So, I gotta look at it real quick. Let's see our landing gear. I don't see one that fits real good. Like, that one's pretty good, but it doesn't go out to the side. There is that one, but it's, I think, yeah, that one right there is kind of cool, but I can't flip it to the side, which sucks. You know? I don't know. That one's good, though. I really like that one. It's, like, accurate to it. Maybe if I put, like, something there? What do you think if I put that there and then this here? And then put something that hooks it over? Maybe if I use this thing, something like that, like we'll pretend it's the structure. I think it's gonna be too high though, right? I don't know. Okay, we'll get a fake one, or a supplemental one or something. I think there's supplemental ones in our structural. Let me check it out. Well, we gotta get a couple of these. Is there any windows on this thing? No, of course not. Nothing that can help us out, right? We'll put it on the back. We'll hide the window on the back. It's a fake window on the back. Okay, so now we have 22 passengers. I like that. That's sexy. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be how we're gonna do it. We're gonna put these fake little pieces that are holding our landing gear. Okay. And I think that's cool. What do you guys think? Alright, and we're gonna spurt them off upwards, and it's kind of gonna hide it a little more, I think. Okay, so we're gonna go to our habs. There's gonna be a fake stairway. It's gonna hold our engines. Our last engine. It's gonna put us all hip to what is it gonna be, 11 power, I think? I don't know, we'll see. 10 maybe, I think. Actually, yeah, it's gonna be 10. Habs, that's what I'm looking for. Had to get my thoughts together for a second. Trying to make this a quick one, man. Under an hour build. Gotta do it. Come on, dude. I totally passed it. Ah, I'm disgusted with myself. The TIG stuff doesn't even, it didn't even load in. That's what I was looking for. That's why it's not even there. Alright, so I'm going to have to use another stair. That's what we're going to use, the Rune 7. That's a good one. That'll work for us anyway, so we're good. Alright, I think we should go, I think that's it. That's all we can go there. But, alright. I can't really put one there. Okay, so now we're going to need to be able to get into this thing. So let's see what bays we have. If we have the Tayo, I am stoked. I don't think I clicked Tayo though. Of course not. Of course I didn't. Can I go this one backwards? Yes, I can. Yes, sir. Alright. Alright. Does it go? Oh yeah, it's reverse angle. So I could reverse angle it back. I don't like that. It's not gonna work for us. It's uglying up our ship. Oops. So I accidentally deleted that, so I'm gonna do undo. And then I'm gonna really delete this if I can ever get my clicker on it. There it goes. It's so sensitive. Okay. NG6, can I go backwards? No. Stability. There we go. That's what I wanted the whole time. See, I have workbenches in this one. And that works perfectly, so let's do that. Looks pretty good. I don't like this. I don't really like that, but I don't think we're gonna have a choice for somewhat accuracy. So, alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna highlight all these and we're gonna check our doors. Okay. We got doors. Okay. So I think we're done with HABs. Yeah. So now we're gonna go to our engines. Damn, I don't see the engines I need. Gosh, man, that sucks. I just didn't click them, I think. So we're gonna have to put fake ones on, and then we'll just grab. Is there 3 here that we can hide? I think there is, right there. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's do this. Let's swap the useless one out for an engine. Oh no, it doesn't have a freaking side piece, dude. No, that's not good. Okay, we'll figure something out. There's got to be one that clips to the side that we have. It's flat. That'd probably work, dude. It's 3 too. How perfect is that? Yeah, that's pretty sick. Yeah, that works for us. So now we're going to grab these fake supernova engines, put them up here, right? And we got a perfect structural part to go on these. Where are we at? 26 minutes? Alright, let's try to get this done. We're ready. Okay. Let's try to get this done in 40 minutes. I think I can get it done in 40 minutes. Okay. So we need a little bubble at the top. We got kind of a bubble going. So we're going structural now. I think, what else? What airs do we have? We need Docker. Let's get a Docker. We're going to put it on the top and make it look like the bubble. We're going to hide it too, like that. So we're going to find a TIG Docker, hopefully. Hopefully that exists in our world right now. It doesn't. Oh, man. Should have spent more time. Yeah, I'm missing all my TIG parts. That's what it is. Ooh. See, we can't do that because the engines are going to block it. So, we probably need a side one, unfortunately. Oh yeah, we could do this. Yeah, that's thinking. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, my thing disconnected for a second. So that's our... What do you guys think? Can we merge that here? Yeah, we can. Hell yeah, we can, dude. Oh, that's not gonna work like I wanted to. Damn. Oh, I had an epiphany. Okay, so we hit that. Right? We highlighted both those. Left button clicked. We're gonna put this here. And we're gonna get that slope that we were looking for anyways. So we're gonna add a 1x1, hopefully a Falkland 1x1 hab. And we'll do that captain's quarters. Maybe we'll get that. Remember last time, the only reason I added it was so I could get the aquarium, and then I put the door in the wrong place and then didn't have an aquarium. That's funny. Okay. 1x1. Armory, single berthing, double berthing, quad berthing. Living space. Oh man, there's a lot of cool stuff there. Where was the 1x1 one, though? I don't see it. Do you guys? Did I pass it up? Armory, control station, engineering, hydroponics, living space. Man, dude, that's unfortunate. I don't see it. Those are 2x1s. I wonder where it went. Okay, let's just do a living space. We just need the space, and we're trying to get this done. So, go here. We're gonna grab our door. Put it right there. Put it back. Right. That goes here. Right. Doesn't need a door. Right. We'll move this over there. We're using that to get 15 extra passengers. That's what we're using that for. Not that we're going to need that many, but we want some. Okay, so we can grab that again. And grab that again. Oh yeah, that goes here. Oh no. Like that. Boom. Alright, so we got our angle now. We're gonna get a structural piece. So what are our errors now? We need a docker, right? We got our docker. Oh no, it's not on the side now. Shit. Okay, we gotta go top docker here. That's what we could do. That's our, no, we can't even do that. Damn. Damn, it's hard. Where can our docker go, guys? Front? Do we have to do front docker right here? I think we do. It's the only option, I think. So we put a hab there. Let's do a Tayo captain's quarters. It's got the round sides. We're gonna need a door. We have a door. Okay. Oh man, that's gonna look like crap. So we need a single one. We'll go back. Let's do that. The same thing. The living space. There we go. All right, it's gonna clip, but that's not. I'm not worried about that. This isn't even where we want to go. We're just using this for the shape of our ship and to be able to get in. So I had a really good idea, and so we go to our dockers. Hopefully this works pretty good. There we go. Boom. Oh, it covers the other one up. Clips a little bit, but it looks cool. What do you guys think? It's a pretty good little Razor Crest, right? And it's so small, it's going to be able to go anywhere. I don't know, I like it. All right, so let's do the color and the weapons and the shield. Okay, we got ship contains modules that exceed reactor class. Okay, we can figure that out. Okay. That's our reactor class. Ah, that's why. Okay. Let's just figure out what reactor we want. Shouldn't be too hard. We'll fix that. So we need a C-class reactor that's small. No C-classes there. No C-classes there. Damn, man. This is a B-class reactor. A-class reactor. A-class reactor. I wonder why I don't have any C-class reactors. That's A. That's A. That's C. And it won't let me click on it either. Wow, I've got a bunch of glitches going. Look, can't even click on it. Okay, that's a B. There's a C. Alright, so let's replace our morgue with this hab. We don't need the morgue that bad. Okay. Okay, now we have a C reactor, but why is there errors? So many goddamn errors now. Ugh. We'll fix that. Because we got rid of our reactor right there. That's fine. Just get a structural piece or a decorative reactor. No, that's going to stay orange, so let's not do that one. Let's do that one. And then we'll get that piece of stick. And get that piece of stick. Get that piece of stick. Should have less errors than that. What do we got? Missing grav drive. Wait, I deleted the grav drive too? Oh, yeah, that's fine. We can just get a new grav drive. I deleted the grav drive instead of the reactor. That's funny. Okay, so let's try to go for a C class if we have one that's thin. No, we only have an A class, but it's good. It's a good A class. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, now what's our damn error? Docker modules have to have an interior connection to the cockpit, huh? It freaking does, but... so what do I have to do here to clear that up? Let's think. I think it's just a door, maybe. Maybe it does need a door. Let's try that. Looks like we're not going to make the 40-minute thing that I was trying to make. But, you know, the builder's finicky sometimes, man. It won't even connect to that. I don't think that's our problem. Alright, let's move all this back. Alright, I'm gonna grab these and we're gonna switch the spots because I think that might fix our problem. We're gonna switch the spot of the elevator and see if that clears up our issue. It might work. I don't know why it's not recognizing it as. I think it's the stairs. It doesn't like the stairs or something. I don't know what was actually going on, so. Boom. Okay, now can we grab this whole thing? Yeah, fuck yeah, we can. Goddamn right we can. Now what's your frickin' error, dude? Gosh, we didn't get rid of it, dude. Okay, maybe it has something to do with this thing. So let's put a regular hab, like a Demos We'll try to eliminate this as best we can. Oh, that might be our issue. No, it doesn't like that thing. Okay, this Docker does not work for me. I'm not saying it doesn't work. It's just not working for us. So we tried. It was going to look cool. It just doesn't work for us. Okay, so we need a front Docker. We know that. There's our front Docker. We need the far one. Alright, that's as good as we're gonna get, guys, with that. It would have looked better if everything was working, and I could have put a TIG one on the top, a TIG extender Docker. It would have looked better, but I think that's the best we can do with the parts that we had. We had to use a one of a kind in the front to make up for it, so that's pretty upsetting. I'm pretty upset that I don't have all my parts with this character. So we're gonna move to the shields. Let's look if there's any parts that we can make up on here. No, there's nothing we really need. There's no shapes we need or anything that we're gonna make with our shield. So we're just gonna take this A-class, really heavy shield and put it back here. We're just gonna put it back there because we need a shield. We need a pretty good shield too, and we definitely need weapons. So it looks like he has guns on the side that match my turrets perfectly. Not turrets, my Gatling guns. Not mine, but Bad Tech's, the ones that I use all the time. So we're gonna go to weapons. And then we're going to scroll down to small Gatling gun. Should we go big? I think we should go big. Let's go to the big Gatling gun. Okay, so there's the big Gatling gun. We're going to hide our little crap mess that we have here with two of those. So we're going to go boom, boom. We're hiding our little crap mess of oh, I don't like that. Come on, go to the one that I want. Maybe I can get to this one to go to that one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that hides it. Perfect. Look at that, guys. We hit exactly what we were trying to hide. Okay. So let's get some missiles on this thing. We need 4 of these, right? Yeah. And so what's nice about that Mattel cockpit is you're gonna be able to put all these missiles right there, like all in the cockpit, like boom, boom. You're just gonna go clone it again, press down, clone it with Y, press down. Boom, they're there. Yeah, I don't like the way that one lined up, though. So, let's get it to clip a little bit lower. Nope. It's not going to do what I want it to do. There we go. We got it. Let's get this one a little lower, too. Okay, so we're pulling it off. Back, up a little bit. We'll keep it there. It looks fine. Everything looks pretty good right there. We hid that little area. We got some missiles. Let's put these big guns on top. I know it's not realistic for it, but I really like these big guns, and I think I just like how he mashed it up and made it look like an actual gun. So we're gonna put this on, and I know you guys can put up whatever you want and make it more legit. How many more of these do we have to have? 3? Yeah, it's 4 power, so we need 3. So we're just gonna stick them all together and make it merge into one and look like one gun on the top. And then we're gonna even hide that if we can. I think we might. No, we don't have an extra spot. So I think that's gonna be our build for today, guys. What do you guys think? So we just got let's green them up here. We're nominal. Let's make her like this slate gray color we got going on across the board. There we go. Maybe we'll go a little lighter than that. Like right there. Okay, now highlight it again, then we'll go to that color. across the board. Okay. And there we go. Alright. There's our Razor Crest. What do you guys think? Now that's a quick one. You can do bigger ones that are more to scale and look like have way more stuff, but this is a fully functional ship. It looks like the Razor Crest, and I was trying to do a simple 40-minute build. Well, I was trying to do it in 30 minutes, but we ran into that issue with our Docker. But what can you do? You guys have a good one. I'm gonna start another video in like about half an hour, I think. But thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Sir Smith 82 with X Arms Mods. This is the X Arms Starfield Mods channel. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment of what you want to do and what you do to this build, because I want an improvement and I need your tips. So let me know. Peace out.
Can we go res him so I can boot him and then get him in the party? Oh, he's still there. You can click him from here.